Hi, did you hear that the SBA released an alert last week that the email phishing scams and targeted malware emails are on the rise, especially purporting to come from the SBA themselves and their investigation arm? Hi, I'm Steve Conyers with CMIT Solutions. I want to give you a few tips, about 4 tips today about how to spot and avoid falling a trap into these phishing scams. The first thing I want to do, though, is you may not know what phishing is. It's basically throwing out a bunch of emails or messages, sometimes text messages, in the hope that someone will bite on the bait. So that's where the phishing part comes in, and then they hook you and reel you in and try to steal your money. So the first tip is there's a lot of emails that'll come out that'll purport to be super urgent. Oh, the chief financial officer needs this money, but he's leaving on a plane and wants that money transferred as soon as he gets back on the ground. Or someone else is something very, very urgent with very little information. So you should be very suspicious of that, and in your firm or organization have some rules about never responding to things like that. Second one that I like to bring up is you get an email and it has an unexpected attachment. So, it's got typically it's like, hey, open this, something very short, maybe coming from someone. It looks like it's someone you know. You should not open any attachments that you're not expecting. I had this happen to one of my clients who was a CPA, and the junior person was suspicious, and it was near a tax deadline. And the partner in the firm actually told him, open it up. It's near the deadline. It might be important. And they got all their files encrypted and had a day or two to try to resolve that issue. Third thing is links. Just like attachments, you should be very suspicious of links in your emails. You can roll over them, but what I do is if I get something like a link from Citibank, instead of clicking on the link, I go to my Citibank account through the emails through the URL that I know is the one that is to my bank account. And then the fourth thing is just in general, you can avoid even getting a lot of these emails by enhancing your company or your office's general network security, so that, number one, a lot of them don't even get through the firewalls and email filters, so that you never see them, so you never get tempted to click on them. And in general, we can avoid known sources of email phishing attempts. So those are just a few tips. If you want some more information, please reach out to me at the information at the bottom of this screen. I'm Steve Conyers, CMIT Solutions, and be safe.